Hi everyone, my name is Richard, and today our group and I, Canon and Alex, will be explaining and presenting to you how to use AI correctly for studying and maximizing your learning efforts. I think most of us watching have used AI before, and most of us used it for studying. I think what we call by studying is by copy-pasting text entirely from AI and putting it into our tasks or assignments to give us a lot more extra time and avoiding the homework. Well, it's a very common thing. I did it myself before. I think I've done a lot of it in projects and homeworks, and it does save time, but unfortunately, it does not help us critically think and does not help us learn at all. AI is only a tool. It's not there for us to copy-paste information entirely from. It's not for us to misuse by cheating entirely off of it. It's there to help us learn, not to copy-paste or just to blatantly take info from AI without actually learning anything. Today, we need to learn the new skills, which is how to learn how to use AI to learn and how to maximize your learning efforts with maximum retention without sacrificing your time. In this modern age, I don't think a lot of us knew exactly how to use AI for studying. Most of us knew how to prompt with AI, but I don't think a lot of us knew how to actually study with AI as a partner. This video, it's gonna be broken down into three sections, which is the first one. This section is to understand what exactly is AI and to explain to you the principles of using AI for studying. The second one is tool recommendations from our group, which is a lot of it we have used personally. Third is the technicalities on how to prompt with AI and also reminders of how to proper mindset when using AI. Let's get into section 1. AI is actually a very unique tool. It's developed mostly in our decade, which is like a few years ago. AI itself is a very large program, and this program aims to suck data from the internet or from any data source that you put it into and to categorize it into several categories, then provide something generative or by combining all those data into a single output, which is what you prompted. AI itself is kind of a miracle in engineering and in science, and it's actually one of the most important breakthroughs in my opinion and in today's age. But I think a lot of us didn't understand how to use it properly, and we fall into the trap where we just copy-paste information from AI without actually using it for tools, for learning. And it's a very dangerous thing, because when you misuse AI, when you don't learn using AI and you substitute AI instead of you learning, it's actually eroding your capabilities of critical thinking. And it's something that we need to keep in mind, because it doesn't matter what subject or what task you're using AI for, you need your critical thinking skills. And AI is robbing it from us. But it's not actually AI who robbed it, it's us ourselves. We're handing it the keys to our critical thinking to AI. Instead of giving AI free access and instead of us not learning, we need to revolutionize the way we prompt with AI, how we use AI for learning or for daily struggles. We have several principles from our group today, and we did practice this strategies and these principles ourselves, so we hope it's useful for you guys. The first principle is to remember that AI is simply a tool. It's a tool to get data from the internet and to produce something new which you prompted, nothing more. AI could not generate or could not put a new thought or generate a new thought entirely. Instead, we can use AI to study by asking AI to compile sources, to correct us, to correct our mindset, instead of asking AI to do the whole thing. The second principle is to remember that AI can make mistakes. Fake data in means fake data out. So we should always remember to cross-check everything. This does not only help us verify the sources and the credibility of AI, but it actually really helps with us remembering what AI is trying to tell us, and it helps us with studying. Third, is to always use AI for practicing, such as asking it to correct ourselves. Like, for example, when I don't really understand a concept, or when I newly learned a concept, I always ask AI to prompt me several questions, then I will try to answer them, then have the AI correct me based on what I want them to correct. And it's a very useful tool and learning method to actually remember what you're trying to learn. And also, you could always ask AI to generate quizzes or questions for you. So you don't have to manually put questions or create questions like I used to do back before AI is as advanced as now. But we can actually use AI to compile those questions based off the data that we have. Let's dive into the second section, which is platforms that we personally recommend for you guys to learn.
To make this practical, there are some fantastic AI platforms and tools, many of which offer great free versions that fit these principles. When you are faced with complex academic language, tools like Explain, Paper can simplify terminology, even adjusting the explanation level. So you can explain it like to a 5-year-old, to a high school, or to an expert. Open Read Academy and SciSpace are excellent for searching through research paper and receiving responses. To turn that consumption into active learning, use tools that incorporate spaced repetition and active recall. Note is highly polished, allowing you to seamlessly convert notes into various flashcard formats and setting timer based on how well you know the answer. Recall is perfect for those who learn from online sources like YouTube videos or podcasts, turning the content into flashcards and quizzes for visual learners. But if you need a single tool for all that jack of all trades, Notebook LA. It's a personalized LLA or AI grade, completely customized to the research you uploaded, making it way more accurate to your needs. It also has a mind map creator feature or podcast generator if you are also an audio learner, a flashcard and quizzes generator, and many other things. I personally use it every day for studying or even my daily activities.
And today I'm going to talk about technicalities about AI and AI exchange. So basically AI is like an auto-learning friends that you will help you at every things. And it's like an asset. If you're mastering it and correct from, you will have everything that you want. For example, if you want to learning about any subject that you don't really understand or you lack of understanding it, you can ask AI to make a quiz or some sort of subject that you want. So like what this subject is about, what this thing about. And don't forget, if you're asking about AI, tell what the source is from and what the resource from. And then you can ask AI for other things. Like you can ask AI to make an essay or journal. But you must put one idea and topic. And don't forget, don't replace the journal or an essay. Just use it as reference. Because if you copy paste essay, if you copy paste AI, you will not going to grow up. And then the other things that you can do is, for a heavy theoretical subject, you must ask AI to making a vivid visual and vivid aid, visual aid about what the subject is. Because most of the hard subject that you don't understand is because it's by written. If you try learning it visually, you can easily understand it. And then AI is helping you at any other things. Like if you want AI to giving an opinion or critique you, can just ask you. After all that you already do, let's make it quiz, ask you about the sources, and ask AI how to what the subject is, you can ask AI and give it to you. What the next thing that I can do? What's the next thing that will help me grow up? So by the time goes, you'll be smarter than before.
So, in conclusion, we've learned how to use AI correctly, which platforms in AI that we should use, and hopefully from this educational video, you all can understand how to properly train AI and put AI as help your thinking partner. Jarvis, to your Iron Man. Let's hope that from all of this, we could try to learn better and to creatively pursue your potential using AI. Not using AI just for copy-pasting text, just to grab information without actually understanding it, but actually to process and save that info when you're testing yourselves, whether it's in exams or tests or many other things. That's it from us. Thank you guys.